I am so over this. I do not want to study anymore. What's wrong with me? I think that I am not improving at all. Why I am so stupid? I feel that am stuck. Is this thought popping up in your head? This video is specially for you. Welcome to Gul Knowledge Hub. Welcome my YouTube family. If you are a newcomer here, welcome, and please like, share and subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you can get the notification of my updated videos. Before diving into the video, and I have couple of solutions for you in this video. We have to analyze the reasons why do you feel stuck. First of all, I have experienced and hear from people that people are too demanding of themselves. They know the level of achievement they want to achieve, but they take their every failure too seriously. They become too demanding of themselves. They judge themselves and often punish themselves. And this causes demotivation. They ask such type of questions from themselves. Why I forget this word or that word? How can I be so stupid like that? Why I am not improving? What's wrong with me? And the list goes on. Sounds familiar? Yes, it sounds familiar, but they don't even realize that they are harming themselves. But more importantly, they do not give themselves enough time. They wanna be perfect. And believe me, there is no such thing as perfection. Being perfect is just the other word for procrastination. Let yourself enjoy the process, and believe me, as long as you do something, you are not stuck. It seems to you that you are stuck. Students often complain that they do not see any kind of progress in English learning journey. I will give my explanation in two sections. We feel stuck when things do no longer working as they were working in the past. In the beginning, it seems that you have to change something. This is very common. You are working so hard. It becomes either hard or boring. You are not interested anymore. You are not anymore passionate about learning. You do not see any kind of progress. And you feel that you are disappointed and depressed one. So here I will give you the suggestion to take a break. Yes, dear audience, you need a break because you are working so hard. And when a person works so hard, he needs to go on vacation because your mind needs rest. Your mind needs vacation. Otherwise, it will become depressing, you will lose your interest, it will become hard for you to continue your work. And don't worry, you are not losing anything. You are not going to forget the words, vocabulary or grammar or your skill. The only thing you will get is to catch your breath back, see and understand what was tough for you or what you didn't like doing. Maybe you realize in a couple of days that you miss your English studies, or simply if going on a break is just unacceptable for you because it can reverse your progress and your success. I will suggest you to passive learning for some time because it's obvious that you need some change. Do in English, read in English, and just listen in English. Don't force yourself to grasp and understand each and everything. Just passive listening, because if you do that, your brain will keep on fighting, and it will become a pain rather than a pleasure. So keep passive listening, maybe playing a background music, maybe listening a podcast, and don't try to understand each and everything. If you are struggling with speaking, but if your main problem is that you are panicking when it comes to speaking, you are getting lost, words don't occur to your mind, you just totally get blank when it comes to speak, it means that you are judging yourself too harshly. Or probably before a conversation, you are overthinking. Yes, dear audience, you are overthinking. You are not concentrating on the pleasant conversation. You are just thinking how to answer the right question without making mistakes. And you are not listening to your partner. And let me give you a secret here. Being a good conversationalist is a good when you are a good listener. But you are just focusing how to answer and ignore the pleasant conversation. And it not only gives you nervousness, but also you are totally out of the conversation. So being nervous or making mistake or getting lost of the words or getting blank is just a normal, and it's sometimes cute sometimes. But if this feeling becomes out of control and you become shaky, have you ever gone to speaking clubs? Have you some conversational partner? Maybe you get a chance to speak English occasionally. And have you tried all these methods? And if you have tried all these methods and still you are struggling with your words, construction of your sentences, words don't come into your mind, I have a couple of suggestions here. First of all, you know that I am a strong advocate of shadowing. As a non-native speaker, you know and you need to work on your speaking skills. And shadowing is the tried and the best weapon where you repeat the words of the native speaker in order to catch the constructions of sentences, in order to familiarize yourself how they construct the sentences in a specific situation. And there are two things you can do. First, there are several videos on the YouTube where educationalists, where psychologists, where behavioralists suggest you how to control your emotions when you are in a situation. Second, if you have a conversation in a month, this is not enough. You need to allow yourself to be in conversations and situations like that. This is very much important. And don't feel shy and hesitate to ask from your conversational partner that I don't get your idea, I don't get what you say, and repeat it again. If you are struggling with learning and memorizing new words, because I don't know what exact method you are using. Maybe you are using or you are taking some course where you are given a list of new words, or maybe you are working on your own, writing down the new words and search the meaning of those words in Google, or you are just taking the help of some app. If you have tried all these methods, let me say that writing a journal is an effective way to utilize your newly learned and gained knowledge and to think about your grammar. If you have tried all the methods, why not this? Another reason is that words don't stay with you, or words don't stick with you, is that you don't use them in the actual situation. when you talk to someone or when you talk to yourself. And it's natural and how our brain works when we don't use the newly gained words. They disappear and they evade and they fade away from our memory, and we are not able to use them. If you are struggling with your mistakes and you feel that you are stuck with your mistakes, you make a lot of mistakes, it becomes breaking and frustrating for you. First of all, making and thinking a lot of your mistakes, thinking a lot about your mistakes prevents you from speaking and getting into the conversation. The best method is to notice your mistake, to correct it right away in the conversation. Don't feel shy. Don't think about the others, what people think about you. They are thinking all the time, they are judging all the times. Don't think, don't listen, just work on your methods. And I have given you a lot of suggestions. Let me know what kind of suggestions you are already using and how do you feel this video. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.